What's going on, people? It's your boy Prince Redeem, aka Davon Nelson. I just want to ask you a question. I ain't gonna take up all your time, but I want to ask you a question. What is it you believe in God for? What is it you believing for out of life? You know what I'm saying? Like reading the Bible, it says Hebrews 11:1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of all things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen." Ask yourself, what is it you believing for? Now, right there where it says now faith, I want you to take the word faith and instead of saying faith, I want you to put in the words what you believe and then read it again. Now, what you believe is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Now, take the word substance out of that. The Greek word for substance is hypostasis. Hupostasis. You can look it up, you can Google it yourself. But the word is hypostasis. The word hypostasis simply means title deed. So now we all know what title deed means. Title deed, it shows ownership of something. The thing about it is, how can you be in ownership of something you can't see? See, that's the purpose of faith. A lot of people, they got it wrong. They waiting to see the thing, then believe it. But see, God says we walk by faith and not by sight. In fact, what I want you to do is everywhere you know in the Bible that it says the word faith, I want you to insert the word what you believe. So now when you hear certain scriptures like count it all joy when you fall into various trials, for we know it's a testing of your faith, I want you to insert what you believe. So count it all joy when you fall into various trials, for we know it's a testing of what you believe. You see, we don't walk by faith, we walk by sight. We walk by what you believe and not by sight. So now that Hebrews 11:1, it should read, now what you believe is the title deed of all things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. So in other words, that which you believing for, if you can believe for it, if you can see it in your mind, then you already got the title deed to it. In other words, you ownership of what it is that you believing for. A lot of people, they don't have nothing that they're believing for. The Bible tells us faith without works is dead. It go on to say in Hebrews chapter 11 that without faith, it is impossible to please God. In other words, without what you believe, it is impossible to please God. The key is what you believe and who you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You can believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with self-motivation. But at the end of the day, who is your source? If your phone start going dead, the first thing we do, we grab our charger and we connect it to the wall socket. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that that socket is a source of power. It's a source of electricity. Something that we need. What do you need today? What do you believe? Only thing you gotta do is connect to your source. Hey, I'll let those words sink in. Have a blessed day.